Hello everyone, I am Jared Cesar C. Coroto, and I want to continue to discuss the topic about wastewater treatment or sewage water treatment. Brine treatment. Brine treatment involves removing dissolved salt ions from the waste stream. Industrial brine treatment may contain unique combinations of dissolved ions such as hardness ions or other metals, necessitating specific process and equipment. Ini ang brine treatment process siya kundiin ang brine o solution sa water to salt. Gilimpyuhan siya o ginubot ng chemical para mas maging safe gamiton o pwede gamiton sa ibang mga paraan depende sa imo orig na paggamit. Brine management. Management examines the broader context of brine treatment and may include consideration of government policy and regulations, corporate sustainability, and environmental impact recycling. Ang layunin sinin ng brine management ay para maibanan ang effect sininiya sa environment sa tama na pag-dispose o pag-reuse sa brine. Solids removal. Most solids can be removed using simple sedimentation techniques with the solids recovered as slurry or sludge. Ang solid removal process siya sa pagtanggal sa mga suspended o nakalubog na solids tikang sa tubig o wastewater. Oil and grease removal. The effective removal of oils and grease is dependent on the characteristics of the oil in terms of its suspension state and droplet size. An oil and grease removal process siya sa pagtanggal sa mga oil at grasa sa tubig. Ginihimo ni siya para mas mapa-open ang qualities ng tubig tapos protect the environment. Mostly, dito tigang ang mga oil at grease sa mga mining industry, transportation industry, and food industry. API oil water separator. API oil water separator is a device designed to separate gross amounts of soil and suspended solids from industrial wastewater produced. An API oil separator ay siyang na aparatos na ginagamit sa wastewater treatment para pagtanggal sin oil, taba, grasa, and iba na floatable solid sa wastewater anti-save process o dispose. Karaniwan niya siya maindan sa mga mining industry ng automotive industry. Hydrocyclone separators operate on the process where wastewater enters the cyclone chamber and is spun under extreme centrifugal force more than 1,000 times the force of gravity. Ang hydrocyclone separator, aparatos siya na ginagamit sa pagbulag sa solid and liquid na mixture. Mostly natin ni mahimod sa mga mining industry. May dito siya sa cylindrical chamber na dito ginapasa ang mixture due to centrifugal force na nagsiseparate ang water as liquid. Ang solids na ingat sa igbaw while ang liquid man na ingat sa ubos. Removal of biodegradable organics. Biodegradable organic material of plant or animal origin is usually possible to treat using extended conventional sewage treatment processes such as activated sludge or trickling filter. Activated sludge process is a type of biological wastewater treatment process for treating sewage or industrial wastewaters using aeration and biological flow composed of bacteria and protozoa. An activated sludge process siya sa wastewater treatment kundiin ang microorganisms ginagamit para limpyan ang tubig na may organic pollutant. Sa process nga din, naagi ang wastewater sa sayop ng reactor chain kundi ang mga microorganisms nga adto directly contact sa oxygen ng tubig. Iningihan ng mga microorganisms, ginakaon ang mga pollutant sa tubig, pariusin oil ng mga organic na chemical. Nang gilimpyan siya pagkatapos na process, ibutang siya sa iyong tank, kundi ang mga solid na pollutants na lubog na pwede na tanggalin. Treating filter process consists of bed of rocks, gravel, slag, peat moss, or plastic media, over which wastewater flows downward and contacts a layer or film of microbial slime covering the bed media. Ang treating filter process o siya sa biofiltration system contain ang wastewater ginbubutang sa sayop ng filter bed and contain dako ang kanyang kakayahan na tanggalon ang mga organic pollutant. Ang igawang ang contaminants dahil sa mga active microorganisms ang incorporate para sa pag-breakdown sa mga pollutants. Removal of acids and alkalis can usually be neutralized under controlled conditions. Neutralization frequently produces a precipitate that will require treatment as a solid residue that may also be toxic. Removal of toxic materials. Toxic materials including many organic materials, metals such as zinc, silver, and cadmium, thallium, and etc. Acids, alkalis, non-metallic elements such as arsenic or selenium are generally resistant to biological processes unless very dilute. Smart capsule. Molecular encapsulation is a technology that has the potential to provide a system for the recyclable removal of lead and other ions from polluted sources. Removal of thermal pollution. To remove heat from wastewater generated by power plants or manufacturing plants. Storm water or storm sewage is water that originates from precipitation or storm, including heavy rain and meltwater from hail and snow. Can soak into the soil, infiltrate, and become groundwater. Be stored on depressed land surface in ponds and puddles, evaporate back into the atmosphere, or contribute to surface runoff. Most runoff is conveyed directly as surface water to nearby streams, rivers, or the other large water bodies, wetlands, lakes, and oceans without treatment. Impacts of storm water. Storm water pollution. Storm water runoff a source of pollution. Urban flooding. Storm creation of sinkhole collapses. Storm water treatment. Storm management. Managing the quantity and quality of stormwater is termed stormwater management. Stormwater management includes both technical and institutional aspects. Ang stormwater treatment process siya sa pag-limpyo tapos pagpaupay sa kalidad sa tubig na nagiligang sa stormwater runoff bago yun may sulod sa mga natural na ginukuhaan sa tubig o para may process para sa iba pa nga pwede may ang mga akbang sa stormwater treatment sugod sa watershed protektahan ang kalidad sa tubig nga may iwasan ang mga epekto sa urban flooding and pollution. Principal pollutants of the characteristics of the sewages. Organic material, suspended solids, plant nutrients, and microbes. Sewage systems. Sewage system or wastewater collection system is a network of pipes, pumping stations, and appurtenances that convey sewage from its points of origin to a point of treatment and disposal. 4 types of sewage system: combined system, separate system, alternative system, pumps, and flow rates. Ang combined system o siya sewage system kundi ang tubig sa mga household sewage nga sa stormwater runoff kinagawa sa pariyo nga network sa mga kanal ngan pipes paadto sa wastewater treatment plant o diretso sa mga salog o dagat. Dati gamit ini siya sa dili paag sa mga tao ang epekto sa urban flooding ng environmental pollution. Pero di rin na siya effective kaysa kanya effect sa health ng environment. Separate system. Ang separated system ay siulat nga o isang sewage system kundi ang mga household sewage ng stormwater runoff magkaiba ang mga networks sa mga kanal ng pipes. Dahil sini, may iwasan ang issue sa health and environment dili pareho sa combined system. Alternative system. Sometimes the cost of conventional gravity sewers can be prohibitively high because of low population densities or site conditions such as a high water table or bedrock. 3 alternative wastewater collection systems that may be used under these circumstances include small diameter gravity sewers, pressure sewers, and vacuum sewers. 3 alternative wastewater collection system. Three alternative wastewater collection system. 1 is gravity systems. Septic tanks are first used to remove settlable and floating solids from the wastewater from each house before it flows into a network of collector mains. It is typically 1 millimeter or 100 millimeter or 4 inches in diameter. These systems are most suitable for small rural communities. Second one is pressure sewers. These are best used in flat areas or where expensive rock excavation would be required. Grinder pumps discharge wastewater from each home into the main pressure sewer, which can follow the slope of the run. Third one is vacuum sewage system. Sewage from one or more buildings flows by gravity into a sump or tank from which it is pulled out by a vacuum pumps located at a central vacuum station and then flows into a collection tank. From the vacuum collection tank, the sewage is pumped to a treatment plant. Pumps. Pumping stations are built when sewage must be raised from a low point to a point of higher elevation where the topography prevents downhill gravity flow. Special non-plugging pumps are available to handle raw sewage. They are installed in structures called lift stations. 2 basic types of lift station. First one is a wet well installation. It has only one chamber or tank to receive and hold the sewage until it is pumped out. Especially designed submersible pumps and motors can be located at the bottom of the chamber, completely below the water level. Second one is dry well installations. It have 2 separate chambers, one to receive the wastewater and one to enclose and protect the pumps and controls. The protective dry chamber allows easy access for inspection and maintenance. This is the end of my discussion. Thank you.